college campus. Alina walked into class smiling at her best friend Ria. "Hey, welcome back. How was the break?" Alina sighed. "Don't even ask. My dad got married. To a gold digger." "What? Are you serious?" "Worse. Her son just moved in. Same college, same class." Ria gasped. "Hot or not?" Alina glared. "Annoying." Just then the door opened. Ryan entered, wearing a leather jacket and confidence like perfume. Girls literally turned their heads. Alina put her face in her notebook. Ria whispered, I think we found our new college crush." Alina groaned. "God help me." "Professor Sharma. Okay, class, this semester we are going to pair you up for projects. You'll work together for the next 3 months." Alina prayed silently. "Anyone but Ryan." "Alina Kapoor, you're paired with Ryan Malhotra." The whole class turned to look at them. Alina slowly turned her head and looked at Ryan. He winked. "Guess we're stuck with each other now, stepsister." A storm had already started building inside Alina's heart. Being paired with Ryan, the boy who called her sis 1 second and winked at her the next, was not just uncomfortable, it was insane. She packed her books in anger and walked straight to the professor's desk after class. "Sir, can I please change my project partner?" Professor Sharma looked up from his papers. "Is there a specific reason?" "Yes," Alina said bluntly. "He's my stepbrother." Professor raised an eyebrow. "That's all the more reason to work together. Maybe you'll learn something new about each other." Alina's mouth opened, but no words came out. She turned and saw Ryan standing by the door, his arms crossed, watching her with a smile. As she stormed out, he followed. Outside the classroom, Ryan jogged beside her. "So, you tried to get rid of me, huh?" Alina didn't stop walking. "I didn't try. I will." Ouch. Harsh. He placed a hand over his heart in fake pain. Alina snapped. "Why are you even here? You had a life in London, right? Go back." Ryan stopped walking. For a second, the teasing expression on his face disappeared. "I didn't ask for this either, Alina. My mom dragged me into this, but if I have to stay here, I won't hide." Alina turned to him. "Then stay out of my life." Ryan smiled again. "Can't do that. We have a project, remember?" That evening, back at home, Alina slammed her room door shut. She threw her bag on the bed and screamed into her pillow. Her phone buzzed. A message from Ria. "Girl, I saw how he looks at you. Something's cooking." Alina replied angrily. "Alina, it's not cooking, it's burning. He's ruining my life." Suddenly, a knock on her door. She opened it. Ryan was standing there holding a notebook and a pen. "Project discussion?" he said, raising an eyebrow. Alina stared at him. "You're seriously here to study?" He leaned against the door frame. "You think I came here to ask for a hug?" Alina groaned and let him in. In her room, they sat at the study table. Alina was writing something while Ryan spun a pen in his fingers. He looked around. "Nice room. Bit girly, though." She shot him a look. "It's my room." "I know," he smiled. "That's why I'm still sitting." Alina ignored him. They began discussing the topic, the psychology of trust in modern relationships. Ryan leaned back. "Wow, irony. Trust in relationships? In this house?" Alina paused. She knew what he meant. They both had been forced into this strange family, but that didn't mean she wanted to connect. "Let's just focus on the project," she muttered. "Fine," he said, "but just one question." She looked up. "Why do you hate me so much?" Her eyes locked with his. Silence. Then she answered softly, "Because you remind me that my mother is gone, and someone else replaced her." Ryan's face softened. He didn't smile this time. "I didn't ask to replace anyone. I didn't even ask to be your brother." Alina stood up. "Exactly. That's the point. You're not." Ryan stood up too. He opened the door and looked back. Noted. Next day, college library. Ryan sat with Ria in the library. Alina was late. Ria giggled. "So, are you two like enemies or future lovers?" Ryan raised an eyebrow. "Excuse me?" "I've seen that look before. You tease her way too much for someone who doesn't like her." He smirked. "Maybe I enjoy the war." Ria leaned closer. "Or maybe you enjoy her." Before Ryan could answer, Alina arrived holding a coffee. She ignored Ryan and handed one to Ria. "Ryan, no coffee for me?" "You don't deserve caffeine." Ria giggled again. Later in the library, they started researching articles for their project. Alina focused on reading while Ryan typed on the laptop. Suddenly, he whispered, "You smell like lavender." Alina turned, shocked. "Excuse me?" He grinned. I mean your shampoo? Calm down, sister. She glared at him. You seriously enjoy annoying me, don't you? Ryan leaned closer. You make it too easy. But their eyes locked, and for the first time, neither of them looked away. There was a pause, an awkward moment of silence. Alina blinked and turned her head. What was that? She thought. Ryan looked back at the screen, but his smile had faded. Something strange was happening, and he didn't understand it either. Back at home, nighttime. Natasha was on a video call in the kitchen. Alina could hear her voice. No, he doesn't suspect anything. Ranjit is totally under control. Alina's ears perked up. She stood quietly behind the wall. Natasha continued. Yes, once Ryan wins that scholarship, we'll get the investment money too. Then, goodbye, Mr. Kapoor. Alina's heart skipped a beat. What? She walked back to her room slowly, confused and scared. Was she dreaming? Was Natasha planning something? She wanted to tell her father, but he trusted Natasha blindly. Midnight. Knock on the window. Alina jumped. It was raining again. She opened the curtain. Ryan was outside her window, standing in the rain with a hoodie. She opened it. What the hell are you doing? He looked up. Can we go for a walk? At 12 a.m.? Are you drunk? No, I just need someone to talk to. Alina stared at him. Something in his eyes looked broken. Without replying, she grabbed an umbrella and stepped outside. They walked in silence, shoes splashing in puddles. Ryan finally spoke. I don't belong here, Alina. I'm just a guest in my own life. Alina looked at him. He wasn't joking anymore. She said quietly, I feel the same. They both stopped walking, rain falling softly between them. For the first time, no teasing, no sarcasm, just understanding. Ryan whispered, You hate me? Alina whispered back, Yes. Ryan smiled a little. Good. Hate me. It's better than feeling nothing. Alina smiled too. Careful, Malhotra, I might just stop hating you someday. They stood there in the rain, two strangers under one roof, becoming something else. To be continued.